YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we are gonna talk about Flame Swordsman and Sky Strikers. I wasn't supposed to tackle this. I was just gonna showcase the pure version for the Flame Swordsman, but a lot of people have already been doing that. So I've been checking out some other variants, and I've seen a variant that is posted in Master Duel Meta about Flame Swordsman and Sky Strikers. It was really weird though with that kind of synergy, but it's kinda okay. You're just working with a ton of powerful spells. So powerful spells, I mean like Raigeki, Harpy's Duster, Heavy Storm, Lightning Storm, things like that you need to add with this deck. You can go first or second with this build. It's really up to you, but in my own choice, I just go second because we have a ton of board breakers that you can use. Also, you have two cards that can do your starters. So first of all, your typical Sky Striker Ace Ray, if you're going first, go into a copy of Shizuku. Or if you're going with the Flame Swordsman archetype, you have your Fighting Flame Swordsman, gaining access to your continuous spell. Continuous spell, send this card to the graveyard, dumping a copy of Salamandra. Salamandra gain a copy of Salamandra with Chain, and so on and so forth. The typical utilities are mostly going to be spell cards, but with the addition to two trap cards from the Flame Swordsman archetype. The Salamandra with Chain allows you to flip one card face down, and Flame Sword Dance that allows you to spell summon another level 7 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck. So primarily, one of these monsters here, we're just running with one copy of Ultimate Flame Swordsman as our closer to the game. Equipped spells are Fighting Flame Dragon. What else? The Salamandra Fusion, and then a copy of your Salamandra, the Flying Flame Dragon. Gameplay with this build, I do prefer going second with this build just to board break and then end the game there. The best part about Sky Strikers is their utility allows you to pop monsters and pop back rows. Not to mention, we have some powerful spells that I mentioned earlier, like Harpy's Duster, Lightning Storm, Triple Tactics, the Thrust as well. We got that one. We got a copy of Droplet as well. So that's pretty good. I tried a couple of games with this, and I didn't tweak this to an extent. Just the typical cards that you basically need for a Sky Striker deck and a Flame Swordsman deck. For our staples are Cold Buys and a copy of Max C, which is very significant in gaining more card advantage if ever we are forced to go second, or we're going second. It's still pretty useful in this type of scenario. For your extra deck, two copies of Flame Swordsman. Although you have some abilities for your Flame Swordsman cards to bounce this card from your graveyard to your extra deck, but having two copies is primarily okay. The one Fighting Flame Dragon, one Ultimate Flame. I don't want to extend two copies of this, or I don't want to have two copies of this in the extra deck. Extra deck is very tight at the moment, since we're also using Sky Strikers. Two Kagaris, two copies of Shizuku, two copies of Hayate, one copy of Kaina, one copy of the Hita, one copy of the Zeke, one SP Little Knight, and a copy of Axis Code Talker in case we have, or we're going up against link-based decks. I had a ton of fun with this deck, and well, I'm going to showcase to you guys the replays with regards to this deck, and hope you enjoyed this replays. It's there's nothing more that I can say with this. If you know how to play Sky Strikers, or if you know how to play Flame Swordsman, it's basically the same thing. It's just a mixture of both. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Keep safe, good luck. I'll showcase the replays now. See you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe, and goodbye, guys. Bye bye.